John Joseph Blackjack Pershing, September 13, 1860, July 15, 1948, was a pivotal figure in American military history, most notably as the commander of the American Expeditionary Force during World War I. His career spanned over 4 decades, encompassing conflicts from the Indian Wars to the brink of World War I. Born September 13, 1860, near Lochlede, Missouri, to John Fletcher, Pershing, and an Elizabeth Thompson. His father, a Union supporter, was a merchant and sutler during the Civil War, but lost wealth in the 1873 Depression. Applied to the U.S. Military Academy in 1882, motivated by the free education. Graduated in 1886, ranked 30th in a class of 77, but was elected class president and rose to first captain. The highest cadet rank, noted for leadership by Superintendent General Wesley Merritt. Early military career, 18,861,898, commissioned as second lieutenant in the 6th Cavalry. Pershing served in the American Southwest, participating in campaigns against Geronimo and the Chiricahua Apache in New Mexico and Arizona. He also took part in the Wounded Knee Campaign, 1890, against the Sioux in the Dakota Territory. Though his unit did not engage in the Massacre-Spanish-American War, 1898, commanded the 10th Cavalry during the Santiago Campaign in Cuba, leading his troops in the battles of Kettle and San Juan Hill alongside Theodore Roosevelt's Rough Riders. His composure under fire earned appointed Chief Ordnance Officer with the rank of Major of Volunteers. Then organized the Bureau of Insular Affairs in Washington, D.C., serving as its head until 1899 Philippine-American War, 1899 to 1903. 1906, 1,913 first tour, 18,991,903 as Adjutant General in Mindanao. Pershing led campaigns against the Moro tribes, who resisted American rule. His efforts in the Lake Lano Campaign, 19,021,903, included negotiations with Muslim leaders, documented in notebooks with Arabic script agreements. His work earned praise from General Arthur MacArthur. Russo-Japanese War, 1905, military attached stationed in Tokyo. Pershing observed the Russo-Japanese War with General Kuroki Tamemoto's First Army in Manchuria, gaining insights into modern warfare. Personal tragedy, 1915, while stationed at the Presidio in San Francisco, commanding the 8th Brigade, a fire killed his wife Helen and 3 daughters. Only his son Warren survived, cared for by Pershing's sisters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Pershing immersed himself in work to copy Mexican punitive expedition 1916-1917 after Pancho Villa's raid on Columbus, New Mexico. President Woodrow Wilson ordered Pershing to lead 10,000 troops into Mexico to capture Villa. The expedition, March 1916, February 1917, disrupted Villa's operations, but failed to capture him due to U.S. restrictions to avoid war with Mexico. Pershing's logistics and staff preparation lessons proved valuable, earning Wilson's confidence. Promoted to Major General in 1916, World War I, 1917-1918, appointment as a EF commander. After the U.S. entered World War I, April 6, 1917, Wilson appointed Pershing commander of the, bypassing 5 other major generals. Promoted to full general, the first since Philip Sheridan, in 1888, he landed in France on June 13, 1917. Greeted by cheering crowds, the U.S. Army was small, 300,000, including National Guard and inexperienced. Pershing oversaw its growth to 2 million. By 1918, with a 3rd Army forming by the armistice, he submitted a General Organization Report in June 1917, proposing 1 million men by 1918 and 3 million by 1919, far exceeding prior plans. Major campaigns, Mejia Offensive, September 12 to 16. 1918, Pershing led the AEF's first independent operation, with American and French forces attacking the German-held Saint-Mihiel. The U.S. First Army's rapid success, capturing objectives as Germans withdrew, validated Pershing's open warfare doctrine and silenced Allied critics. The largest and bloodiest U.S. operation, involving 1.2 million AEF troops. Pershing's forces faced strong German defenses, rigid divisional boundaries, and logistical issues, leading to high casualties: 26,277 killed, 95,786 wounded. The slow advance contributed to the armistice, but drew criticism for its attritional. 1914-1918-online.net. Pershing opposed the November 11, 1918 armistice, advocating for continued fighting to occupy Germany fully, believing it would prevent future conflicts. His orders to continue attacks until the armistice's exact hour resulted in 3,500 avoidable U.S. casualties, a decision criticized as unethical by some World War I career general of the Army's 1919 Congress. Created this unique rank for Pershing, the highest in U.S. history, shared only with George Washington. He chose to wear 4 silver stars. Distinct from the 5-star rank later created in 1944, Chief of Staff 1921 to 1924, as Army Chief of Staff, Pershing reorganized the Army, established the War Plans Board, and created the Pershing Map, a proposed national highway network. He urged preparedness and officer training but could not prevent post-war military budget cuts. Retirement. 1924, retired from active duty at 64, but remained active as chairman of the American Battle Monuments Commission. 1923 to 1948, published My Experiences in the World War 1931, a 2-volume work that won the Pulitzer Prize for History in 1932. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more military, Navy, and geopolitical updates.